Gametronic.
My name is Donovan. I'm the producer on Saints Row the Third.
So, the Saints are back. What are they up to this time?
Well, the Saints start off this time where they're at the top of their game. They're bona fide celebrities in Stillwater. They've licensed out their image to lunch boxes, tennis shoes, bobbleheads, and in fact, in the game universe is a Saints Row movie in development. So you start off the game playing as the Saints at the top of your game. No more of this grinding your way from the bottom up, and you get to start off as a badass right from the get-go.
You got some pretty crazy weapons, and you want to tell us how you came up with the idea for these things?
Early on in even early development, pre-production, Saints Row the Third was set out to be, over the top. One of our internal mantras in the design group was embrace the crazy, fun trumps all. And when you've got a creative bunch like we do in the design group, there's no shortage of good ideas, and that not only is that pertain to the missions, but also the weapons. And they're the brainchild that come up with the ideas of everything from the Genki cannon that shoots octopi to a mission where you're, skydiving through the air in the middle of tanks. So that really was not a problem coming up with this crazy stuff, and it was actually the fact that it's an original IP set on being over the top makes it a fun game to work on.
I noticed quite a few references to films. In particular, I drew some from Point Break. Obviously, so what sort of influences do you guys draw from?
Yeah, we are influenced by all types of media. When it comes to movies, shoot 'em up, Hot Fuzz, Smoking Aces, Bad Boys, Die Hard. There's a whole bunch of them. Of course, I would be silly not to play other games and see, what they do well and what they don't do well. And we draw inspiration from all types of media, even books.
Now, obviously, there will be a huge comparison with another trilogy, or sorry, quadrilogy even, that's very similar in scope. How would you say that you are different from your friends in Liberty City?
Right. Well, I think that players and press alike have come to look at these open world games as a genre, and there can be very different types of games within that genre. We are certainly over the top, outlandish, ridiculous, and I think people have come to see that that's the Saints' identity, whereas other open world games have thus far taken a very serious approach, and we think that's great. It's good for us, it's good for them, and it's good for players.
Now, I notice you can play the game completely naked. Well, not you as a player, but your character. Well, you could as yourself, I suppose. But everything's obviously pixelated. Now, is there any likelihood that those pixels are going to be removed?
No. What's very interesting about the pixelization is that the models are anatomically neutered. They're like Ken and Barbie dolls. We're not allowed to put appendages on them due to ESRB concerns. Over here in Britain, they probably wouldn't care. It's like you guys are a lot more open-minded when it comes to the sexual innuendos. So the pixelations are there to stay. It was a feature we had in Saints Row 2. It's coming over in Saints Row the Third, and it's something that it's not designed to go away. And if you did, you wouldn't see anything underneath anyways.